Brought to you by America's Christian Credit Union.
New this afternoon, we're learning the founder of Focus on the Family, Dr. James Dobson, has died at the age of 89. He started a radio show counseling Christians on how to be good parents back in 1977. Then later, he entered politics in the 80s, pushing to bring religious conservatives into the political mainstream. He also served on a board of evangelical leaders advising President Trump. That was in 2016.
The family is like the red blood cell in the body. It carries a globule of oxygen, and the family carries the oxygen to the body, having to do with the gospel. And so that is what I'm trying to do, is to use the family, strengthen the family, support the family, and therefore pass on the gospel of Jesus Christ to others.
James Dobson died yesterday. I remember when my son held up his phone and showed me the breaking news, and the feelings are profound. I've met with James Dobson several times as he was looking with his selection committee for his successor, because his health had indicated that perhaps his time was not long. And I was blown away that I had a chance to meet with him, that he even knew who I was, because he's somebody that I grew up with as a young believer, and he has shaped family and marriage for millions and millions of people. He built the organization called Focus on the Family with over 1,000 employees, his radio program, his books. He's helped parents raise generations of children and walk through the struggles of marriage and parenting. He is a hero of the faith, and he just entered into the moment that he has been looking forward to for 70 or 80 years. I felt the same way with John MacArthur. So many sermons, so many books, all speaking to that moment when they see Jesus face to face. He's no longer walking by faith, he's walking by sight, which is the opposite of what we're doing now. We're walking by faith, not by sight. We can't see the Lord until we see him face to face. Listen to this out of 1 Corinthians chapter 13, that famous chapter on love. And Paul says, "When I was a child, I spoke and thought and reasoned as a child. But when I grew up, I put away childish things. Now we see things imperfectly as in a cloudy mirror. But then we will see everything with perfect clarity. All that I know now is partial and incomplete, but then I will know everything completely, just as God now knows me completely." And that's James Dobson. Right now, Dr. Dobson's passing also reminded me of Phil Robertson from Duck Dynasty and his recent passing. Phil Robertson, John MacArthur, Dr. James Dobson. These are three pillars of faith in my generation that have represented so much good. And Dobson also reminds me of Billy Graham in regards to his influence on so many presidents for good. Billy Graham advised presidents during his lifetime, massively influential, and so is James Dobson for 5 presidents. He was a key advisor on issues of the family and faith. My own children worked at Focus on the Family and were impacted and blessed by the organization that Dr. Dobson founded. Dr. Dobson, if somehow you have a portal to see this program right now in heaven, thank you for all that you've done. I am so grateful for Focus on the Family and Dr. James Dobson and the influence that he's had on our entire country. We will miss you.